A Bloom TGE is fast approaching, just around the corner, and there are a lot of important updates. So in this video, let's discuss these Bloom TGE updates. Very important for all of us that is on this very airdrop. The first one is the TGE edition of the drop game. If you look at it, the point for the drop game have dramatically increased, and this is for only TGE season. So that means if you have enough point for your drop game, you can speed up your bloom point very fast. And if you look at this TGE edition is live, new items and reward are up for grabs. Event detail, we have plus 2 BP for each letters, double the reward, and the bombs and freeze stay in place. And don't forget, TGE is coming this very spring. This is a good news. However, if you have not scaled up your bloom point, you have to do that, because the minimum requirement for you to be eligible for this very airdrop is 100,000 bloom points, and you must have performed an on-chain transaction or 750 meme points and 2 referrals. So ensure that while increasing your bloom point and your earnings, please ensure that the eligibility criteria are met, which is three things that I just mentioned. If you come back to the Bloom mini app right here, you discover that if you want to play the drop game right now, it have dramatically increased, and with this increase you can earn more bloom point. Let's say, for example, I have been saving this very drop game for a very long time. I've not been playing it, but recently I've started playing it, which is very important, and my bloom point increased dramatically, as you can see. And if you look at it, in the next few weeks I should finish this very drop game, because I want to utilize this very additional point for the TGE. So if I play it right here, it is covered that you can get more bloom point, and this is super important, especially when you are very fast about this very stuff. Before now, you just get about 150 or thereabout, okay, when playing this game, but right now you can get even 300, 350 if you are very fast on playing this very drop game. As you can see, I want to play and show you whether I can get up to 300 or above that, which is super important, because with this you can quickly increase your bloom point, which will increase your earning very fast. That is why I'm playing this for you guys to see. See, I have earned 340 bloom points, okay, just by playing this game, and I can do this again, okay, and I will get another 300 plus if all things is equal right here. So let me play it again and see whether I can get additional 340 or 300 above points. So this is one of the ways that you can increase your bloom point, especially for those of us like myself that have not been playing the game for a very long time. So right now I can play my game and utilize the game to max up my bloom point before the TGE, and ensure you avoid the bombs, because they are already in place, as the Bloom team have already said on the community. So avoid the bomb and utilize the freeze so that you can, have some time to tick on this. You see, I have another 322 bloom points, and this is super important. So this is what you can do over and over again. So this is very important, guys, an important update right now. And one other thing here is the Bloom pre-market price. Look at it right here, 0.20249. okay, this very area right here, which is very important. Is obvious, as market crashed, Bloom also come down with it. However, let's hope that before TGE the market is going to rise all the way to the upside. And what I am looking at right here is very simple. If you look at it, the market moved all the way from this very point all the way down to this very area. We have the first retracement here, market come back down and then retrace. I am expecting that before TGE we should see the market go above this very area right here of important resistance, okay, because if market move upward from here and break out on this level of important resistance, it will make the token also valuable. Why? Because the pre-market price, most time 90% to 95, will determine how the coin is going to perform when it hits major exchanges, especially the first initial listing. So if market move upward, cross this very level of important resistance to 0.01, okay, within this very area, then market is going to do well. And however, you know that the Bloom token is not an anyhow token, just like we've seen in other airdrop or other Telegram play to earn. This is very, very different. Why? Because Bloom have real use case that is already on ground. And I've seen many projects that have real use case that the token is still driving till today, okay, especially when it comes to owning an exchange. So you can simply put that Bloom is an exchange token, is beyond an airdrop. So that is why if you are on it already and maybe you've crossed the 100k mark, that is a minimum requirement, please take it seriously. And if you have not met that 100k mark, maybe you are 50, 60, 80, take your drop game very seriously to max up your Bloom point to that very level. And this is super important, guys. So I am expecting the market to move up above this very line of important resistance. Once we get that and get 0.01 for one Bloom in the pre-market, then I am very sure Bloom is going to do well immediately it hit major exchanges this very spring, as it has been mentioned by the team. So this is an important update, guys. The most important thing here is this very drop game right here. Take it seriously because the points are double right now other than before. Consider supporting this channel by leaving a like for this video, subscribe if you have not, and turn on the bell notification for more crypto videos like this one. Also check the channel for other crypto contents. Join our Telegram channel, the link in the description of this very video and also in the pinned comment. It is a free channel for more crypto updates and on-chain data. Thanks for your support.